This is PC Building Simulator. Let's play. So this is PC Building Simulator, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a computer using this game. Concepts are pretty much the same. Let's get right to it. I'm going to explain everything in depth, and you could probably build your own pretty much. It's pretty realistic, so here we go. The first thing you want to do is you want to pick out a case. Now there's all kinds of cases. You can look at all these options. But I'm going to get this one right here just because it's one I picked. So you're going to go put your computer down, right? And what you want to do is you want to open up the sides, and you're going to have to unscrew stuff. It's not going to happen that fast. You can't just pull the side off. So let me make that clear. This game is going to unscrew stuff way faster than you're going to be able to for simplicity. So the first thing you want to put into your computer is a motherboard. Now this is where all your stuff's going to connect into. It's just going to all just sit on your motherboard there. And this is what powers everything, and it's great. So I would go with, let's see, what's a good one to go with? I like the look of this one right here. So we'll put that in right there, and it's going to automatically screw everything in, but you'll have to do that yourself. And then next thing we want to do is get our processor. There's going to be this little shield right here, right? Now what the processor does is it's the brain. It's pretty much what makes your computer work. So you kind of need your processor. We're not going to put like anything crazy in there. We're just going to put in that. And you want to make sure you put some thermal paste on top of your CPU. Just like that right there. Just a little dot. Can you see that? Yeah. A little dot right there. That's all you need. Then you're going to close this shield down again. And now you want to put a cooler on top of that. Now, the cooler, in the game it's not going to matter, but in real life, the stock cooler that your processor comes with is probably going to be pretty loud. That's what I have in my computer as of right now. It gets pretty loud when you get intense gaming, all that. Anytime you want to do something with your processor, fan's going to start blowing. So you just want to put you one of those in there, and it's going to be good. And next, you want to put in some RAM. Simply speaking, the RAM basically controls how much you can do at one time. And so 16 gigs is the standard for today. So how I would do that is you want to get two 8 gig sticks. Basically, it works better. So I'm just going to pick this 8 gig stick right here. And you got to open up these little funny little clips right there. And then we're going to do another one. And you don't want to put them right by each other. I don't think it matters for the game. But in real life, here I will show you. In real life, this would not work. It's just not how it works. Alright, now the next thing you want to do is your graphics card. Now this part is important because it works with your processor, and you want to make sure they're pretty equivalent, because if your graphics card is really good, your processor is not so good, that slow processor is going to make your graphics card slow. Again, for this example, it doesn't really matter, but if you're going to build you an actual computer, I would look into that and make sure you're getting the right one. The first thing we want to do to put in our graphics card, now you see this right here, that's going to be the slot. It's going to be like a big long slot, and that's what that's called the PCI times 16 slot. That's where you want to put that graphics card. And I'm just gonna take off, we'll do 2 for now, that it's probably good enough. No, we need 3, okay. Well, look at me, professional. So we're gonna put in 3 of those. We can put that one back on there. And boom, graphics card is on there. Now, storage devices. I recommend NVMe. They're called M.2. NVMe, kind of same thing. Not really. I'm sure there's a difference. I'm just gonna put this one on here just for example's sake. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. You'll have to locate where your slot is on your motherboard for putting in that drive. I'll also put in a hard drive for maybe you people that need a hard drive. So we'll just put in a hard drive, and it looks like it's gonna go in right here. Just gonna open up that little drawer thing. Gonna put your hard drive in there, close the drawer, close the door if you have one. I don't know if you'll have one or not, probably not. Okay, so now your power supply. I actually recommend doing this first. This is probably the first thing I would do, is put your power supply in. Either the motherboard or the power supply is probably your first things you want to do. I guess it really doesn't matter, but personal preference, I like putting in the power supply first. So as you can see, we got some stuff we have to remove before we put that in there. So now I removed that little cover, and we got our power supply in there. And I believe we are done now. And we're going to do some green cables, because why not? Now you got to plug all this stuff in. What you're about to see is a lot simpler version of something that's going to take you a little bit. So you want to plug everything wherever it goes. Boom. And you got you a computer right there. Let's go ahead and pop this side back on here. And you want to you need an OS. You can download those from websites like, say you want Windows 10, right? They got a place where you can download a thing for Windows 10. Hopefully this doesn't break anything, but this is my flash drive that has Windows 10 on it. Just a little installation thing. Not that hard to do. It's great. And so that's what you need to do. Go to Windows. You can also get Linux if you know anything about that. But if you don't, I would recommend Windows 10 is probably your best bet. So on here, Windows 10 is not an option. They have a little knockoff version. And so we're going to push this button right here. Let's see if our computer comes on. Alright, so it's installing it, and boom, there we go. Our computer is all set up. You just built yourself a computer, congratulations. But if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like right there. It will help a lot, definitely, considering we had to start a whole new channel. And then also subscribe, because I'm probably going to play some more PC Building Simulator. Maybe even build some builds that y'all want to see. Or I can build whatever you want me to. We'll see where this goes. So make sure to subscribe so you see that going on. And also hit the bell if you want to get those notifications as soon as I upload something. Also, you can join my Discord. I'll put a link to that in the description. And so I think that's all it's going to do. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye, guys.